Monday morning spotlight show. It's Chamber Talk, and joining me today from the Chamber office, Nancy Morrissey. Good morning, Nancy.
Good morning, Lee.
Hey, appreciate seeing your smiling face. It's been a while since we've done this show together.
It has been. I mean, I have just started it up in July, and the last time was quite a few years ago.
Yeah, because, of course, we had different chamber people over the years, and that's great to
great to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you. Let's go back to Saturday night, actually Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm seeing my weekend went so fast, it's a blur. But the new teacher reception, I'll get it straight here. We had how many new teachers this year?
We had 28 new teachers, 14 from MSAE and 14 from the Fairfield Community Public Schools. And we had 26 of the new teachers there, besides their spouses, if they had spouses, besides the regular teachers and staff that was there. It was a very nice event. It's always wonderful to recognize the educators in Fairfield because they are the ones that are educating, mentoring, guiding our youth, our children that are going to be adults someday, and we want them every extra boost they can have in the right direction.
Yeah, as it was pointed out on Friday evening, when you're going through one of those challenging times this school year, remember how much we appreciate you from this reception. And what a great touch with the ambassadors opening the doors for everyone, even me. I mean, that was amazing.
The red carpet and all.
Exactly. So that really made everybody feel special. I know both Superintendent for Fairfield Art Sadoff and Dr. Richard Bell from MSAE really, as they said, just thanked the Chamber and everybody, all the financial institutions that made it possible to do this reception. It was great food and just a great evening.
Thank you, Lee. It was. It was wonderful to have everybody come together like that and enjoy themselves.
It sure was. And then you and I talked a little bit about Ohio and my adventures out there for a week, but I've already talked about that on the radio enough. So let's get right to the business of the Chamber. What's going on this week?
Well, we'll start off with the member-to-member program, and the highlight of the week is the American Hotel and Suites. They're giving a 10% off a hotel room to Chamber members, and they are located at 2104 South Main Street, which is right there by the bypass, and the hospital's right on the other side, the health center there, so they're easy to find and get to. Just to touch on some of the amenities that the American has, they have a breakfast dining area, a free hotel-wide high-speed internet, a business center and a meeting room, an indoor pool, a hot tub, and a fire-lit lobby and a beverage bar. Their guest rooms feature cozy Serta Perfect Sleeper beds, 32-inch LCD flat-screen TVs, and some of the rooms are even Whirlpool suites.
That sounds great.
I'm going to have to try one of those out.
Yeah, and we should point out the pool is available, like if somebody wants to have a birthday party with several children. You can rent the pool, if you will.
I have grandchildren here in Fairfield that do exactly that, have pool parties for their birthdays, and then all the kids, they can rent it for the short time of the or rent a room and then stay.
Exactly.
It's really quite unique for American, because Fairfield's American is a new prototype featuring a contemporary design. It is constructed with special energy conservation features, including motion monitoring energy management systems in all guest rooms, high-efficiency windows, energy-efficient construction, and interior placement of the pool to retain heat. We're really quite lucky here in Fairfield that it is so green, and so many of the new construction and the new buildings that have gone into Fairfield, whether it's inside with the outside with the landscaping or inside with all they do with the interior design, it's really going towards conserving energy, and that is what the American Hotel Suite, who is the member-to-member program, highlight this week.
All right.
Then what's happening this week? August 20th. We'll start with Monday. There's a lot of blood drives going on this week, which is wonderful. They always keep us up to date of where to go and when. And Monday, it's at the First United Methodist Church from 2 to 6. And, of course, all these blood drives are by the Southeast Iowa Blood Center. Again, that's Monday at the First United Methodist Church, 2 to 6. On Tuesday, the ambassadors put their red coats on once again, and they visit Rick McCurran. His State Farm office has relocated to 54 West Burlington Avenue. That visit's at 10 a.m. Rick has been a State Farm agent since 1991. He's active in the community with Habitat for Humanity, the Fairfield Little League, and in case someone doesn't know, he makes a terrific chamber Santa Claus.
Oh.
He's been doing that for many, many years. In fact, I contact all the Santas via email to begin with before Santa season starts, and I did not hear from Rick. And so I stopped into his old office there, and he says, I was wondering, he says, I haven't received your email. I mean, he was just so glum that he thought that he wasn't being invited to be Santa again.
Thought he'd been kicked out of the Red Suit Club.
No. For some reason, he just wasn't getting. So he was Santa once again. Well, congratulations to Rick and staff for their new location. They're going there on Tuesday at 10.
And you mentioned staff, Crystal Nicholson Hammis.
Yes,
she's
wonderful.
My daughter's sister-in-law. So anyway, Crystal, sweet gal.
Love these family ties.
Yeah.
She makes a terrific cheesecake, too.
There you go. See, I can tell you're all about the food and the people who help with Santa Claus.
Yeah, in fact, Steve is a little different because he has banned me from mentioning food while we do the chamber talk, although that doesn't stop me, Lee.
I didn't think it would, and I'm not going to stop you talking about food, although it does make me hungry right now. So what else is going on
Then
this
on
week?
Tuesday, also we have two Southeast Iowa blood drives. The first one is from 3 to 7 o'clock at the Batavia Community Senior Citizen Building. And then there's one from 3:30 to 7:30 at Lockridge Fire and Rescue, which is also their Senior Citizen Building down there. Then on Wednesday, Farmers Market, 3 to 6 at Howard Park. Yum, yum, yum.
More food.
I know. I would love to have some, like a bucket of tomatoes. I need to can some tomatoes. In a prior show, I mentioned that we did not get our tomato plants planted until July, so we're looking probably until October.
So you're going to be going through
but he
withdrawal.
has some tomatoes they want to just give away or sell. Contact me at the chamber. I'm interested.
What do you use them for? Salsa?
No, I strictly make canned tomatoes because then I use them for spaghetti and chili and with vegetables and all that type stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Then on Wednesday, there's another blood drive. This again is by the Southeast Iowa Blood Center, 3:30 to 7:30 at the Hope Lutheran Church in Germanville. Then Thursday, the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center invites chamber members and their spouses to the chamber's August Business After Hours, which is gathering from 4 to 6:30 at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Help the Fairfield Convention Center celebrate 5 years of arts, entertainment, and community in Fairfield's beautiful Arts and Convention Center.
I'm betting there will be food.
With wine, beer, soft drinks, and appetizers. Yep, meet the staff and board members, enter your name into a free ticket drawings, enjoy some refreshments, and get a behind-the-scenes tour. Now, what is a business after hours for the chamber? You bring your smile, you share a little bit about yourself, you plan for a wonderful evening of networking, socializing, eating, and for those in business, bring plenty of business cards. The ability to have a ready network of businesses to call on is essential to the success of any business. And the chamber provides that network at our business after hours. So we always hope to see you there.
And it's open to anybody that's a member of the chamber and that the people that work for chamber members.
Yes. And spouses, please come. And again, that is Thursday from 4:30 to 6:30 at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center.
Yeah, Rustin Lippincott and the gang did a great job with the Back to School Bash. Their people were helping run that Saturday, sponsored by KMCD Classic 96 and Fairfield Hy-Vee. But really awesome job by Rustin and his crew.
Very nice to get the kids kind of geared up for the wind down of the summer, and school starts this week. I guess I could say it starts this week too in Fairfield. So
yeah.
Thursday also is King Lear. It's at the Sondheim Center. It's there for 2 weeks, comprising of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Each day is 7:30 p.m. except on Sunday, which is a 2 p.m. matinee. King Lear is a Shakespearean masterpiece about wisdom arising from change. It's a 2-hour production by Andrew Edlund with a cast of 17. And I tell you, it sounds like it covers a whole plethora of emotions, including love, betrayal, ambition, loyalty, villainy, madness, and even a battle between good and evil. And as always, I'm sure it's a good show. There hasn't been a production at the Sondheim Center that has hit the mark. It's always wonderful.
That's right. We're blessed with so many talented people in the community.
Yep.
I think of Randy West, Andrew Edlin on the Fairfield Public or Fairfield School side of things, Scott Slechta, and I know MSE has a new person in their drama department.
Yes.
We met on Friday evening at the reception. So we're just fortunate.
We are. We celebrate arts in all different facets, whether it's stained glass or tile flooring or cooking or music, whatever. We love the arts. Friday night at the Best Western, the Southeast Iowa Blues Society is featuring the Pain Killers. This should be a good group. It's from 7 to 11 p.m. I've heard that they do blues, fusion, rock, jazz, punk, reggae, acoustic, and more band. And it also has the accolades from around the Midwest, including winning runner-up of the 2012 Iowa Blues Challenge.
Great.
So that should be, and again, here we are. We have it right here in Fairfield.
Exactly. Jay Rowland Band, I believe, is warming up for the headliners, and Jeremy and his group do a great job, too. So.
Oh, what a nice event to have again.
Good night of music, Friday night.
Yes. Then on Saturday is the Fairfield Farmers Market, again at Howard Park, 9 to 11.
Actually, 8 to 1.
It is?
It is 8 to 1.
8 to 1. Well, sorry. 8 to 1 at Howard Park. That is on Saturday. Then we jump into Save the Date. We've talked about the September 6th Chamber 49th Farm Barbecue. It's an opportunity for the Chamber and Chamber members to say thank you and to network with the farming community for answering questions, understanding concerns, and having what amounts to a down-home good time. The Chamber is pleased to present Ken Root, a 37-year-old veteran, a 37-year veteran agriculture reporter with a background in radio, television, and print, and he's going to be the keynote speaker at this year's Farm Barbecue. Root will touch on a variety of subjects, which include agriculture is now a mainstream industry worldwide, supply and demand still work, Brazilian agriculture versus the U.S., who will win, and where will we be in 2050? Boy, that sounds long ways away, but if you don't have a vision, if you don't know where you're going, then you can't lead your children very well.
That's right.
That's what we're about. So Root now does daily radio and television programming and is a weekly columnist for the High Plains Journal and the Midwest Ag Journal, and is on a program right here on KMCD. September 7th is the First Friday's Art Walk. It's a Harvest Fest. I love the Harvest Fest. I love celebrating all that we do and have right here in Fairfield and Jefferson County. It celebrates the bounty of the season. I love fall. I mean, I am always glad to see spring come. I mean, everybody's ready for spring after winter. But fall, it just has the sounds and the smells and
the colors
of the season. I love fall. And the Harvest Fest for the First Friday's Artwork celebrates all that.
Yeah, I would say it'd be my favorite season if winter didn't follow.
I know. I thought the same thing, but I still love it. Yeah.
I do too.
There will be music, food, an outdoor exhibit of rural Iowa landscapes, creative displays of the bounty of the harvest, creative cooking and baking contest, a bizarre-looking vegetable contest, children's art activities, live music, entertainment. It's a fun art walk, and I love it all. And that, again, is September 7th, right here on the Fairfield Square.
Sure.
September 15th is the Kiwanis Kids Day Parade and Chamber Citywide Garage Sale. Do you need something to sell? Have you wanted to have a garage sale and been putting it off? The Chamber is making it easy for everyone to sell those unwanted items that are just too good to throw away. All you have to do is decide what items you want to sell, sign up at the Chamber, and reap the rewards at the area's largest garage sale. We will market and advertise the sale for you. If you've been thinking about having a garage sale, now is the time. Just stop in at the Chamber. We have the map all set out for you. You just need to pick up your spot and pay the $8 and tax fee, and you're on your way to having your garage sale.
It's going to be down under the water tower?
Yes, at the...
Right by the senior center.
Yep, that city
lawn.
parking lot on South Court and East Washington. September 15th is Live on the Square with the Blue Cat Alley. They have soulful blend of blues, rock, jazz, and country. That'll be a fun time.
Enjoyed the Bingy Bop Band this last Saturday at Live on the Square.
I tell you, there's always so much going on. We have people stop in at the chamber saying, what's happening? And we just love being able to tell them everything that they can come for. I mean, sometimes it's during the day, and we tell them where to go for lunch and what they can see and where they can shop. The museum, the Marsden Barns, all that type thing. Or they come for the weekend, and we're able to lay out for them everything that's happening. It's fun working at the chamber and spreading the wealth around to everybody else.
There you go.
September 20th is the Business After Hours at Hy-Vee. October 9th is the Fairfield Manufacturers Appreciation Luncheon. And October 18th is the Business After Hours with the Bluefish Clothing Company. Now, we have the rest of the year mapped out, too, but just touched a little bit on those three.
Sure. And if people want more information, obviously they can call the office 2111-472.
Yes. Go to our website at fairfieldiowa.com. We really do, I mentioned it before, work on our website every single day. We update members' information. We add calendar of events, whether it's chamber or community. So contact us, either fax, phone call, internet. We're here to please.
That's right. And you're welcome new members, obviously. Anytime somebody's sitting there thinking, you know what, it's time for me to join the chamber, and all they got to do is call you up and you can get them taken care of.
Absolutely.
Nancy, great talking to you again.
Thank you, Lee.
Enjoy the week.
Thank you.
That's Nancy Morrissey and our KMCD Spotlight Show, Chamber Talk on a Monday morning.